filling big shoes of Yao Ming. Carmelo over Battier, and he fires his own shot.
And Battier's got a reputation now of being a pretty good defender. Probably got away with the foul in the first one, but a good job of Melo staying with it, tipping it back in. You're not going to have a lead very often when that happens.
Carmelo around T-Mac, and he'll shoot 2. McGrady played just 8 minutes, and Adelman said, I'm going to play him another 8 tonight, but that's it. Hey fans, can you taste it? When Denver scores 100 points or more in a game, you can visit participating Taco Bells and receive 4 tacos for $1 with the purchase of a drink between 4 and 6 p.m. the day following the game. George Karl looking for a little offense, I believe. Billups with it. Carmelo. And Carmelo, you know, he's been missing some easy shots in there, Scott. He should have a number of three-point opportunities tonight.
Yeah, he's just 2 of 7 now, and probably 4 of those probably should have gone in. Here's the interesting thing, and this is why this is an interesting call. Chuck Hayes got the offensive foul on Melo, on Nene a while ago, and knocked his hands off, which means if you're going to call that now, take your body into him, which means now they've got to call the body. Coming in for 6'8", they're undersized, but they play so hard. And Landry.
Bounce to Melo. That's how you run the fast break. And Melo hit after the play. Let's see if they call a foul. Landry with some very, very nice numbers this season, averaging 17 points per game. And there's a foul on Ariza. 31 points in the win over Oklahoma City. So it's 16 games of 30 or more this season. Let's check in with Maya Starks.
Hey guys, well, George Karl must have seen something he liked there early in the first quarter. Denver Nuggets with 12 points in the paint. That's 12 of their 18 points, or 19 points after that Melo free throw so far. He'd like to continue to see them getting the ball down low a little bit more. Back to you.
And most of those came because they started running. They got 3 straight turnovers there, and they converted all those into some points, and that was big.
Coming and tries to dunk, and he's fouled by David Anderson, the rookie from Australia. There's Anderson.
Don't forget our Nuggets Holiday 4-packs on sale right now, and the web is always open. If you're sitting around home or you got one of those, what them BlackBerry things or all that stuff, nuggets.com, you can order. You get a playoff priority number. You'll get a Birdman t-shirt, headbands, all sorts of stuff. 4 great games in that Holiday 4-pack. 303-287-3865. Smart too, because they're trying to get Melo started.
Carmelo missed the layup, gets it back. Well, Melo staying with it for his 15th point. Carmelo bullying his way to the basket, and he'll shoot 2 more free throws.
Hey, don't forget the 2009 Bill Hanslick Holiday Camp, taking the registration and enrollment right now. That's going to be at the Gold Crown Fieldhouse between December 28th and 30th. Good time to hone those skills for middle school kids. GoldCrownFoundation.com or 303-773-1442. Doing a long time, and they do a good job during that winter break.
In low to Carmelo. Oh, what a move by Carmelo Anthony. The pump fake, and 19 points now.
And after starting 1 of 7 shooting, you go inside.
Hand off Carmelo, and Melo fouled from behind. 20th point for Carmelo Anthony. Now 10 of 10 at the line. Carmelo tried to get a couple back on Battier. And there is 2 right there. 4-point lead. Carmelo for 3. Yes!
Houston trying to double Melo, get the ball out of his hand. JR came back to it, but then the double just left Melo all alone.
82-76. And we've got a foul on Ariza.
Kind of a hot and cold 3-point shooter.
Carmelo now has made 11 of 12 at the line. In case you missed it, Chauncey Billups went out of the game with just under 9 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Nuggets had a 60-59 lead at that time.
Watch Landry at the end of the play swing. Watch his right arm swing it. He did that a while ago.
That bounced off Nene like Nene was Superman.
See, what you do is you can throw an arm and an elbow at somebody and pretend like you're flailing, and that's exactly what he did. Now it becomes a technical on Landry.
Carmelo has his 28th point. Well, Landry's still complaining. He says, I'm okay. Carmelo pump fakes, and he gets the roll. Got a little bit of a bump, and now Melo with 30 points. Into Carmelo, 4 on the clock. Melo raises up and drills it. And I don't know what Trevor Reese is doing. 4 seconds on the clock. You got to get your hand up on Melo.
But that is a fun basketball team, the Atlanta Hawks.
That's going to be a good revenge game for the Denver Nuggets because the Hawks control them in Atlanta. Carmelo with 33. He's made 14 of 15 from the free throw line. 9 of 23 from the field. Another big scoring night for Carmelo.
Go back to the Hawks. Everybody talks about Orlando and the 22nd for Houston.
It's interesting as Brian Cook hits a 3-pointer, and it's a 6-point game.
You take away all these threes that they've hit here in this fourth quarter, and it's not even a contest
for the Houston Rockets. The subs are playing well. Nuggets shot well from 3-point land tonight. Nuggets 7 of 12. Rockets have jacked up 27 and made 11.
Well, it's kept them from getting blown out.
Yeah, this score makes it look a lot closer. We're efforting J.R. Smith. I hope to have him with Maya, and Chris Anderson has it. The Denver Nuggets are going to improve their record to 19-7. Once again, the best start in Nuggets NBA history. The Nuggets will be 12-1 at home. That's the second best record in the West. We talk about taking care of business on this little mini homestand. A win over the Suns. They beat a good Oklahoma City team, and now they're going to finish it up.
Beat 3 good teams. All 3 of those teams pretty good teams. Phoenix, Oklahoma City, and Houston.